How's it going, everyone? Nathan here, coming at you with a new podcast video, whatever you want to call it. Today, I want to talk about, and it's kind of a follow-up that I'm going to do alone, apparently, since news are popping every day now, about the whole PEA incident that happened. We talked about it in an interview with Walter yesterday, and it was really, really cool. Go check out the article on ZONOSHOW. Thank you again so much, Walter, if you're watching this. And today, little YouTube Gaming walked into the room and was like, alright, I'll give you the exclusivity contract, but if you come and broadcast it to YouTube Gaming and not Twitch, obviously, since Twitch is like the king of gaming streaming right now. So what will be going on is that ESL's online Counter-Strike League, also called the ESL Pro League, EPL, will, according to a report from Slingshot Esports, will become the exclusive broadcast stream, and this means that a lot of money is going to go to ESL and a lot of money from YouTube, and YouTube is Google, so we definitely can find a lot of money coming in, and the revenue share with teams and players is going to go higher, so all those players will be motivated to play and would not really care about people going to YouTube Gaming, knowing that it's not the best streaming platform at all, even though it's something made by Google, which are the best developers in the world. It's funny because last night we were talking with Walter, and so he had the whole speech about monopoly and how it's very unhealthy for this industry that is too young. And the thing is that I think, like, with all those people coming in from NBA, all those people coming in from the soccer leagues in Europe and NBA for NA, North America, we are almost... it's almost like esports was some kind of startup in a like incubator or like accelerator, and we're just taking a whole business model for sports entertainment and copying it, but with like times 1,000 in terms of speed. So we already talking about exclusivity broadcasts, like streaming rights, and those are going to go to the highest bidder. So I agree with Walter when he said that it's too soon for the esports industry, and that it's just way too soon, which I agree on. I really do. But it's also normal for investors to ask for exclusivity, to get more eyeballs from the youngsters and the millennials and etc. etc. So it also makes sense to me in the perspective of a person that wants to invest money but that asks in return for exclusivity contracts, etc. etc. So we talked about how players wanted to play for ESL, so that's done. PA told the world that their CSGO league is over, and that they are not going to do it anymore since they don't have any financial support anymore, and YouTube is walking in like this and getting the exclusivity contract for ESL. So the thing is that forcing viewers to go to YouTube Gaming is definitely something that's going to work, right? Now you can think of Twitch as a TV channel, YouTube Gaming as another TV channel. They're just asking you to go to another link, and instead of starting with twitch.tv, it will start with gaming.youtube.com. So for you, I guess it's not going to change a lot of things. You're just going to click onto another link. The thing is that YouTube Gaming is not very well promoted in YouTube itself. I mean, the thing I'm trying to say is that when you go to Twitch, you get promoted about new channels, about new esports competitions. The average YouTube user is not a gamer, even though it used to be, since YouTube got really popular with people like PewDiePie and stuff, and it was mainly gaming focused. But right now, I feel that if it's YouTube Gaming only, I hope that Google is going to make it so that they promote the streams when they happen. Because we cannot... So, esports is not sustainable with its current audience, and it needs to grow every day, because it's not big enough. We're not talking about millions and millions and millions. Like, we're talking millions and millions, but we're not talking millions of, like, concurrent viewers, as you can see for NBA matches, etc. So... YouTube gaming better now that they have this opportunity, and not about a small game. Like we're talking about CSGO, which is one of the biggest game on esports right now. After League of Legends, right? I think this is goes like League of Legends, CSGO, Overwatch, Hearthstone, something like this. Maybe I forgot one. I don't know. I hope that YouTube gaming starts becoming almost like YouTube esports and offers very interesting content and very interesting like differentiation, value proposition for the streaming experience. And I hope they do it right. I really do. They have a really cool opportunity with something that is really big. I wonder how Twitch is gonna manage that and see if they're gonna try to get exclusivity contract for the LCS maybe, or for some League of Legends stuff or some Hearthstone stuff like BlitzCon or whatever. But I'm afraid that there's gonna be a war between Google and Twitch is a kid compared to Google in terms of money and cash, and that scares me a little bit, to be honest, since I really love Twitch, and I mean I really like YouTube as well, right? But I think Twitch is something that people like better, and the community is healthier, etc. Where YouTube is just a mixture of everyone, everything is there, everything is on YouTube, blah blah blah. So it's not very niche, and I like Twitch for that. So yeah, here's the news, guys. So ESL is gonna broadcast the CS:GO league now. PA doesn't exist anymore, and YouTube Gaming is gonna be the exclusive content broadcaster for this league. So if you guys are fans, go ahead and follow, subscribe to the channel, I guess. And yeah, that's it. I think I think like 2017 is gonna be a year where a lot of contracts are gonna be merchandise, a lot of broadcast exclusivity are gonna be negotiated, a lot of money will be on the line, and the highest bidder is always gonna win. And we got some pretty big guys coming in, aka Google. I mean, Twitch is Amazon, right? Twitch is Amazon. I forgot to mention that. Sorry about that. Twitch is Amazon, but I wonder who is bigger. Like, who would invest the most? Both have a shit ton of money, but Amazon is not profitable. Google is. Who is willing to put the highest amount of cash on the line for broadcasting rights? And we'll just have to see. I mean, 2017 will tell us that. And today is for the CSGO. Tomorrow it could be for the LCS. The day after it could be for BlizzCon. We will see. So that was it for me, and that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to check out my other videos. By the way, ZONOPOST just opened its Instagram account. It's at ZONOPOST. So feel free to go follow it and see it to get updates on our content creation. If you guys want to become a content creator, we're still recruiting everything. So please feel free to send us an email or visit zonopost.com. The link is right there, and just add a /opportunity, or you will see join the team in the menu bar. Thank you so much, guys. Wishing you a very good day. Cheers.